We're now 2 weeks away from Election Day. Thanks for joining us. I'm Wale Aliyu. Lindsay Pena is on assignment. One of the biggest and hotly contested races in the county is who will be the next sheriff. It's the first time the seat has been open in more than a decade. The department's been scrutinized over a high number of jail deaths and spending your taxpayer money on lawsuits. ABC 10 News reporter Adam Rakusin spoke to both candidates. He joins us live outside the San Diego Library, where the candidates are set to go head-to-head in a forum later tonight. Hi, Adam.
Yeah, well, in about 2 hours from now, John Hemmerling and Kelly Martinez will square off in this candidates forum that's being hosted at the library auditorium. That's the building just behind me. Ahead of tonight's event, we spoke with both candidates, but before we get to them, I want to explain what's at stake with this election. The Sheriff's Department employs more than 4,300 employees. They cover 4,500 square miles of service area. The department operates 7 detention facilities, providing care for more than 5,000 inmates per day. Their operating budget is more than $1 billion. I spoke with John Hemmerling, who says new leadership at the Sheriff's Department is desperately needed. When you ask about the current state of the San Diego County Sheriff's Department, John Hemmerling doesn't hold back.
I think the status of the department has a leadership void. I think that's been the most obvious with some of the things that are going on, and leadership is what I've been touting. I bring strong leadership from my time in the Marine Corps, especially, commanding small units to very large units, and I think that's the biggest thing.
Hemmerling spent his life in public service, first in the Marines, then as a beat cop for the San Diego Police Department. While working that job, he went to law school, eventually transitioning to a job as a prosecutor. He retired earlier this year as the chief criminal prosecutor for the city of San Diego. I asked him why he wants the job as a sheriff.
I did it so that we could give the public a true option other than the status quo for somebody that cares about this, someone who's got law enforcement experience across the entire spectrum, working on a beat, investigating crime, arresting people, prosecuting people in court, to running a large agency that prosecutes them as well, and or doesn't prosecute them or provides them with some sort of diversion.
Right now, the Sheriff's Department is struggling to keep deputies. Latest department numbers show they're down about 300.
It's not going to be a light switch. I'm not going to get elected on the 8th and then, whenever I take office in January, flip a light switch. It's all going to be perfect. It's going to take some time.
Hemmerling says there's stagnation at the department. He believes the classification separation between corrections and law enforcement has contributed to some of the loss.
I know there has been some attempts by increasing pay and increasing on some of the shift differential and special assignments, and those things are all helpful. But again, it gets back to if you don't improve morale, no amount of money is going to make any difference.
Another big issue the department's facing, the number of in-custody deaths. Right now, tied for a record high, 18 so far this year.
We should be treating people right whenever they get arrested to go into a county jail. We should be able to make sure that we proper care and custody them, they do their time and they're out the door. That's a simple thing that should be able to be done. I've done it before with hardened prisoners and criminals in Iraq and prisoners of war. I can do it here. The leadership, if you can continue to say, I'm doing all these things, and I hear my opponent say it, we're doing all these things, we're doing these upgrades, we're managing this. When you have to work overtime and you have low morale and you continue to have a high death rate that's running away, then maybe you're not doing the right things. Maybe either the procedures that you're doing aren't right or the leadership is not right.
While lawmakers' attempts to legislate changes to the jails have failed, they have passed other measures that provide transparency and accountability in policing. I asked Hemmerling his thoughts on the laws in abiding by them.
I intend on, of course, if some of these laws have been passed on police personnel records and things like that, they're pretty clear. I intend to follow the law, not just the spirit, but the intent of the law when I'm sheriff. And coming up tonight on ABC 10 News at 5, hear from current Undersheriff Kelly Martinez in her plans to right the ship. We're also going to reveal the results of our exclusive ABC 10 News San Diego Union Tribune poll. That's going to tell you who's in the lead right now and what voters are thinking. That's coming up tonight at 5. Adam Rakusin, ABC 10 News.